Yeah, mine are just for listening.
The what?
Just for listening.
Oh yeah. Hmm. Class. Hey. I have to hop on here just to hang out with you real quick. I missed you today. Class. What time is it? 9 o'clock. I missed you today. What was I doing? I was on the road, so me and Schmitty got on the road and drove to Kakalaki, North Carolina. Monroe, I wanted to talk to you. You on? Can I bring you on real quick? You actually the guy I was gonna call. What's your email? I wanted to talk to you. We just came down here. We're in Raleigh.
Chapel Hill.
Yeah. I'm going to learn. Nick, I got your email, man. I'm trying to stay off email, Nick. I you gonna come up and have some coffee with me? Yeah, Nick, I got your email, dogs. So I'll email you tonight or tomorrow, man. I just been, dude. We're driving down here on the interstate, right? I got some business. Smitty made me some business cards. I can't look at this. I have business cards. I have had business cards for 10 years. 10 years I haven't had business cards. Class, I got business cards. Look at that. Your boy. I got I got business cards. We're driving down here, class. I'm gonna get to why I came on. We're driving down going 80, right? Here's our lane. So we're on the interstate going. We're on the interstate.
Heading southbound.
Southbound on Interstate 85, right? Send me that. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna bring you on. Um, we're going we're going southbound on the interstate, right? Let's say here's 85 going down south. We're on the right side of the road. On traffic's on the left side. I see the cops way up coming this way, right? Then I see a truck coming toward us on the median, dude. Got to be going 100 plus miles an hour. We're driving. The truck is coming directly at us, driving like Dukes of Hazzard. Then just all I hear is, and the truck goes right by us on the road highway. Like, holy shit! Did you just see that? And then the cops are following him, trying to catch him. The things we do for real estate, right, class? The things we do for real estate. Where you at? I'm gonna bring you on. Oh, I gotta call you. I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things before I get out of here on some real estate tip. CC, I ain't making that up. I was praying to God we lived. I was hoping that I would be able to live to tell the story. You know how when you drive by a car and it's going real fast and your car goes like that? Man, that was holy shoosh. Couldn't make that up. Couldn't make that one up. We're driving by the car goes like that. Climate. Yes, I'm a server. You know, we stopped the foreclosure today. I did a whole video training for you, class. So you'll see. What's up, Nick? You'll see how we stopped that foreclosure today. When we showed up to stop the foreclosure class, the guy was like, "Hey, my bro,
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Are you going to Texas?"
Yes, I'm going to Dallas, Texas next week.
I
Be
want to
down
push.
there hanging out. I can leave all these jackets at home because I won't need them.
Mm-mm.
Going down to the We Live 19. They say the biggest wholesaling event ever, I guess.
If you got Gary V there, it's probably the biggest.
Yeah, Gary Vee is definitely going to make a difference.
Oh, that's the one with Max Maxwell.
Yeah, I met a guy today. He's like, you know, it's weird. The guy I did the foreclosure with today. We stopped this foreclosure. He's like, yeah, my mentor, and then he says he includes me in the sentence with Max Maxwell. I feel so honored, man.
Uh, yeah, and I actually wasn't planning on going originally. I just decided to go like last week because actually it's Max Maxwell that I woke up to and saw that this real estate stuff was going on, the wholesaling stuff really. Because I was actually listening to some motivational videos and things like that, and I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I saw a dude with a big beard walking around talking about real estate named Max Maxwell. I said, "What the heck going on here? He making money? Oh no, he can do it. I know I can do this." Started doing my research and off to the races, baby.
That's
So
your
I,
first,
I feel like I have to give back.
was that your first exposure to wholesaling when you saw that video?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I heard of it about 10 years ago, but I just didn't really follow through to it. You know what I mean? I wasn't really ready for it. But when I saw that video and started watching his videos and other people, I said, oh, no, man, ain't no way. He out here doing all this, making that kind of money. I'm getting in the real estate game.
Good for you,
So I
Chris.
said, it's only right to give back and at least go back, spend some money with them. So that's why I give back to people like that, you know.
Well, you can give it back when you got it.
Yeah, most definitely.
IG,
It only makes sense.
we're in Raleigh, North Carolina, my friend. You can come have a coffee with your boy. Chris, I've been thinking about you and Eddie, man. I've been thinking about doing. Would you be interested in coming to an event and presenting what you have learned? I think it would be very valuable.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm always for branching out, networking, spreading the word because people need to know this stuff. You know, we fighting and struggling every day to pay the next bill, you know, worrying about stuff. You know, that's stressful. Who wants to live like that? That's not even living.
Right. That ain't
Even
living.
though I do know that everybody, it probably wouldn't work for everybody, but the people who don't know that could get into it, you know, you don't know. I
But
mean,
Chris, you are a business. See, the thing about you is your habits have already been ingrained in your day-to-day operation. So just like me, I'm moving from real estate to internet, social media. I mean, it's just the habits.
right. That's exactly what it is. It make a difference because it was an easier shift for me because I was already in the entrepreneur world. So I was like, I'm flipping TVs, flipping living room sets, flipping bedroom sets. I'm gonna flip some real estate and get some real money, man. Cash me
Small,
out.
small money, small.
You talking pennies? You talking little drops in a bucket? You can do the same work, rattle some paper, and make a $10,000 check or more. Hell, I'm signing all these papers.
Chris, your delivery is too much, man. But I'm putting together the event with Eddie. You, um, well, I was hoping you would do it. I was putting out vibes in the universe. You would show up, but you, Eddie, me, and Joel Art. He was in the the millionaire real estate, but he is the real estate millionaire investor.
Dang. Hey, you got to start somewhere. Everybody aiming for something. So, you know,
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing with me. So, my goal for this year is to try to get at least 30 houses. I mean, I think that's a low goal, but it was 20 and I upped it to 30. So, that's the
nice.
biggest thing. I found out that, you know, sometimes we have too small of goals. You know, if you make your goals too small, it's easy to obtain and you really didn't, you know, you could have did more because you don't know what you can do. Well, nobody really knows their
Wow,
potential.
you're right, man. You know what? I think it's a thin line though, Chris, because a lot of my clients' goals are so big, they're unattainable. Well, I don't want to say that not unattainable, but they're not realistic.
Mm.
Like,
Well, you know, I mean, at least if you fall short, you were aiming for something big. So even if you mess up, you still succeeded because your goal was so big it couldn't be obtained, but you got halfway there. It's like, damn, I didn't know I can get halfway there. I thought I was only going to get two steps.
well, I'm talking about when I meet people a lot. They're like, well, I want to own apartment complexes. I want to own multifamilies, 100-unit apartment, stuff like that. And I'm like, hmm, it is possible, but let's focus on your boy right here. Let's get that guy down first.
Number one, yeah, get this one, then the next one, then the next one. Because boy,
What do
they've
you
been
think?
running me through the ringer on these lease options now.
What you mean?
Well, you know, just dealing with them and stuff, you know, city codes and, you know, just little stuff. You know, it's like little things. I don't feel like it's anything major. It's just The little stuff, the little things you don't know until you go through it, the experience. You go through it and you breathe it in and you feel it. Instead of, oh, they said just do this and it'll be all right. But when you try to go do it, it's a hiccup. And you learn how to solve problems. You learn how to make things happen. And that's when that entrepreneurship hat really makes a difference. You put it on right then because you know how to solve problems and you ready for obstacles.
You're a problem solver.
That's right. You got to be a problem solver.
Well, I just was checking in, man. I wanted to bring an update for all my Roundup family. Chris, I consider you a member of my family. But you're in on
Yeah,
the thing, right? You're in on coming to the it's presenting.
I'm down for whatever I can do to help the community. Count me in. It's just that simple.
So I want to bring up okay. That's all I really wanted. I wanted to chime in with you because we're at the quick start. You were here last month, so I'm like, I'm just gonna to be honest with you, man, I can always get training. I love it.
Yeah. And OG Ron, he drops those jewels. It seemed like, you would think, oh, he doing old stuff. Man, that stuff work. People talk stuff, oh, he don't know or he may not know. That stuff is effective. Little simple lines and little things, little zingers you just throw in there. And it's like, man, that's powerful. You never
I,
would think that a simple line could change everything.
I love it when he says we usually get 30. I don't remember the last time I had it under 30 years.
Yeah, exactly. Little stuff like that.
Like how many years?
Just little stuff.
How many years did you give me? Well, I don't know. Shit, can't remember the last time I did one under 30.
Yeah. We usually buy with nothing down, okay? And you just move on down. You're like, dang, nothing down. I just got the house for nothing down off of one little line. Instead of saying, how much you need for me to put down for to buy this house. You don't talk like that. That's the thing that I emphasize when we learn how to speak and communicate to the seller. It's powerful. I think that's the most powerful thing of all of this real estate stuff. When you learn how to deliver those words just to make it, they feel it. They like, man, you know what you're talking about. I trust you. You seem like you know
Confidence.
what's going on. Confidence, yeah, that confidence. It's you can't pay for it.
You can't, man. You can't do it. But I was interviewing one of my mentors yesterday. I don't know if you saw Greg Pinio. Did you see any of that?
Yeah,
This dude, I met him back in '05, man. I mean, his confidence. And when I met him, he was building an $8 million waterfront house. And he was like, you know
mm,
what? I do business and I go in the trenches, dig ditches. I'll do everything, whatever needs to get done. I'm like, if he can do that, who am I? Who am I?
what's my excuse? Exactly. I mean, if these guys, because some of the people I study from, English isn't even their first language, or they got all these other reasons, or they dropped out in eighth grade, and everybody got their story. And when you start looking at these people's story, like, well, what's my damn excuse? Get up off your butt and go make it happen. No excuses. Oh, I ain't got the money. I ain't got the time. We got all excuses. But come down and do that work. Put that work in. Do whatever it takes to be successful. That's what I say.
I think I get that from, Earl Nightingale says, this is what I will do, and this is it. Rap video. Who is that? All right, class. I wanted to bring you guys up to date. I'm doing a video, but I'm going to show you a little bit of the video today where we stop. Chris, I don't want to hold you up, man. I just wanted to touch base with you. I literally thought about you as I was coming on, man. You read my mind.
That's good. That's good. I mean, we're doing good stuff in the universe. When the universe start speaking to other people saying, hey, call Chris. I appreciate you, brother. Everything you're doing. And that's why I say anything I can do to help out and anything you got going on, count me in.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of everything, and we're gonna figure out a way to get you here so you can just have a nice getaway and don't have to worry about nothing but showing up.
I know that's right.
Would that be great?
I like it.
I ain't gonna do like I could do like the I could do you like the hood joke, be like, you get your ticket, we reimburse you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can you get your ticket, Chris?
Go.
We'll take care of you when you get here. We'll reimburse you.
Yeah. Because this trip to Dallas is gonna cost me like $3,000. So I'm gonna go and spend the money and say, chalk it up as a business expense, it's training, spend the money,
You know what's
learn
weird,
some
Chris?
stuff, network.
Let me drop this on you, man. I think about all the people that I know I've met over the years, what they have spent on clothing, TVs, furniture, whatever. I'm like, when have you spent money on a book? How many books have
Yeah.
you, it's like, and then training, and it blows my mind.
Yeah. I mean, because the best investment you can make is in yourself. when all this stuff get done, you got to invest in yourself to make you better. So in the future, the stuff you learned, it all comes together. Like, oh, I remember seeing that. Boom, and it's just easier for you to transition and make better deals, make better everything, a better life for you and your family and everybody around you.
Yeah.
It just grows like that.
All right, brother. I don't hold you up, man. I'll talk to you soon, Chris.
All right, cool. Peace out.
God bless you. Class, I'm gonna do something real quick for you. I just want to bring you back. I'm excited that you, Smitty, am I holding you up?
No.
Okay.
Why?
We got Smitty in the building too. Um, I wanted to bring you in once again. I'm not teaching at you. I'm teaching with you. This guy today, I'm gonna show you a little bit of the snapshot. The dude was like so thankful he's showing up to stop this foreclosure. So what I'm getting ready to show you, class, is a quick snippet. I have not edited any of this. I'm going to literally share my screen with you, and then I'll do some quick Q&A also, so you can kind of get a feel for what's going on. Let me find this video real quick. Hold tight. All right, I found it, class. So what I'm getting ready to do, I'm going to bring you in. I'm just going to give you a quick snapshot, a few minutes of recording this foreclosure that we stopped earlier today. If you follow my content at all, I took a phone call this morning. One of my clients, people from time to time, they hire me to help with their real estate transactions, right? So the dude calls me last night. Let me rewind. He calls me last night, hires me last night, if you will. Comes aboard. Brandon, I don't know if you're watching or not. Dude is serious business. He's serious. He's real serious. He says he has a motivated seller. And class, I'm literally checking in my hotel room in Raleigh, so just bear with me. He's got a motivated seller going to foreclosure today. This was yesterday. Damn, yesterday. I'm sorry, Monday night. He calls me Monday night. I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do? Well, we don't know if the guy's gonna call back today to stop the foreclosure. So yesterday, I get a call last night about a foreclosure happening today, and they want to know what I can do to help. So I'm like, we stop foreclosures all the time, no problem. So the guy finally calls back this morning. Foreclosure, they thought it was at 12. He calls at 10. They thought it was at 12. So I go do my research, do my Mr. Gadget Man research to see that the foreclosure is actually at 2. And CC, if you listen, I can't make this up, dude. I can't make, just like I can't make up the dude driving down the wrong side of the street. I can't make this stuff up. So the dude's foreclosure was today. I found out it was 2, right? So we're at 10:30 on the phone. I'm like, all right, meet me at the federal courthouse at 11:30. That's when I went live to tell you, Roundup family, what was going on. Because I love to bring you in. I'm getting addicted to this bringing you in. I finally get to share this crazy shit with you, so I don't have to go through it alone. You can share it with me too. Feel what we got to go through. Real estate investors, what we go through every day. And I'll do I call this my keynote, and then I'll do some questions at the end, class. Damn, it's 9:15. This is my fuel to my fire. Please smash the thumbs up button for your boy. Any questions you got, put it over here. So 10:30, seller calls back. We're on the way to meet him at 11:30. Foreclosures at 2. Now I want to paint a picture. I want to give you the framework of when I'm first meeting a gentleman. I want to just think about this for a minute. I'm meeting a man. I do not know who he is. He doesn't know me. We don't have any background. I don't know what his ethnicity is. I don't know what his religious beliefs are, business wise. I don't know he's got a family. None of that. He's meeting a man. I'm meeting him for the first time in front of the federal courthouse today to stop his foreclosure today. It's just unbelievable how life can be. And he's meeting me, and I'm not charging him nothing. I'm doing this because I'm doing it for my community, right? To help the brother, help him with his financial situation. And my mission, my ministry is to raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. So in order for me to do that, I have to give. I have to give and keep giving, give until you die, right? So I'm giving. I'm showing up, meeting this guy. I didn't know. Once again, I didn't know what ethnicity he was. I'm like, how you doing? Finally meeting him, and he's looking at me. Just imagine what's going through his mind. Foreclosures in 2 hours. I'm meeting this guy. I could see he's so anxious, and I could see the sweat. His forehead is sweaty. He's like, "Damn, my house is going to foreclosure. Who are you, Chris? Who is this Chris guy? What is this dude? You know, what does he want from me? Why are you here? CC, I can't make this up. I can't make it up. My roundup family. I'm meeting the guy. I'm like, get in the car before we go into the courthouse to do our thing. Get in the car. Let me talk to you. Get to know you just a little bit. See what's going on. And this is the conversation I'm getting ready to play you. I'm getting ready to play you that we had when he got in the car. So let me share my screen with you. Smitty, I'm glad I didn't get you to go down there with me today. I would have wasted your time. Thank you for being there for me, though, bro.
No worries.
Class, this is a conversation I had with the gentleman as we're getting out of the car. I'm sorry, as we get into the car. I thought we were recording. He's still stop that shit. All the other stuff is what's going on in your life.
She was raided by a drunk driver several years ago. She's got part lower back, and she's been dealing with it for quite a while. She had put a pain pump in to deliver pain and medication into the sac. It's kind of important. It was a little over 5 years ago. And over 5 years, the battery goes dead, so they had to take it out.
You heard of a pain
On the
pump?
other side.
They put a pain pump in his wife's back.
We got home on Thursday, found all these letters in the mailbox saying your house is under foreclosure. Just to help you. She's had 2 steel rods, titanium rods, and unfortunately, she's got a problem with her immune system, and there was no healing around the rods. There's no attachment to everything, so I kind of run around loose.
Dang.
They're gonna settle it for the accident. This was before we got married. She got hit by a Navy sailor. She was a policeman at the time for the state, not the city. She was in uniform. Somebody had stopped on the on-ramp, 64 off of South Independence Boulevard. She pulled up behind him to see if she could render some aid. She turned up and looked in her rearview mirror in time to see somebody come flying around the curve. He hit her, bounced her into the car in front of her. She was able to get out of the vehicle. He got out of the vehicle, looked at her in uniform, got in his car, and off.
Man, shit is just so crazy. To hear this story, class, I'm listening to this story, this dude. You know, I'm like, we are so blessed, you know? I mean, the dude's wife got hit. I mean, so much shit that can happen to you. That's when I was CC, I was talking about that. When I saw that damn truck getting ready to hit me today, I thought about this dude. So that's the backstory of why we got here. You know, I'm just letting the reason I'm bringing this to you, class, is because anything can happen to you. You know, your loved one gets sick, God forbid. People get sick, you know, they get into accidents, and then you end up, you know. But he shared a lot of other stuff too. I guess I could try to find some of that stuff. But I asked him, we were talking more and more. I recorded it all. I wanted him to share I told him I want to share with my class and my family members his experience with this stuff. And let me see if I can find that clip too, because he wanted to share. He did. He was like, I want to tell you how to avoid this stuff. See if I can find that clip real quick. That was a good clip too, because I asked him, what have you learned about this? He damn sure told me. We're here working with brothers. Go back inside. We're going to stop. Hold tight, class. Let me find this Look.
So he went to go get a money order. He got enough extra.
Very important stuff. Hold on one second. You never know what people are going through out here. In the Strizneets. Strizzy. How about that, class? I'll do a quick Q&A at the end of this training here tonight. That's a deep one, isn't it? Wow, you gotta be it's loading now. You gotta be a problem solver, class. That's all we do. Solve problems. And we didn't charge it, do for nothing. We set it all up. We'll put it out in the universe. And the dude, Brandon, that actually contacted me to do this, actually it's for him. Solid dude, solid guy. He was on the same page, just trying to put out good stuff in the universe, not trying to beat people. Not every deal is about the money. Matter of fact, he told me he had an eviction today and a foreclosure. He had to stop it. He had an eviction and he got to stop with foreclosure. If you're watching Brandon, you're a beast for that. You're a beast. Let's see if I can find the final clip with him. 13.
Class stances. All right, let's see. That was stressful. I didn't get the case number right now.
Do you need a case number? What do you need from me, sir?
I'll bring you back in class. Okay, now I'm gonna take it to post foreclosure stoppage, I guess. I don't know. Let you know, listen to some of the knowledge he wanted to drop on you. I asked him what he could share with my class about the whole situation.
Thank you so very much, sir. You have a blessed day. Now,
It's over, my friend. That was stressful.
stop.
Damn.
Now what do we do?
Back on track. Stopping foreclosure is easy. Now is where the hard part comes in. How we're kind of well and help you get back on track. Also, let's talk about it. For Brandon,
Yes, sir.
anything you'd like to share, man? For my family members.
You two have been true. You two have been an angel. God has sent you to help me at the last, very last possible.
Wow.
I do appreciate that.
It's cool to hear. You hear something?
Like I said, the lady said it was coming down hard. It was going to be short. God had it going. Used you to do. Thank you.
All right, is that it? You want to share this?
That's it.
Okay, I'm gone.
Okay.
Brandon.
Thought it was something else. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, class.
Case number.
Maybe I got the wrong. I'm sorry. Hold on. How about that, class?
All right, good to see you.
So I was getting my work.
Class, what's good?
Darn. Oh well. Sorry. I thought I had him. There's some stuff on there he was saying about. Well, I'll paraphrase it for you. The man was saying his wife, he has direct deposit, right, with the bank. But I guess something happened and there wasn't enough money to take the mortgage payment. And that happened for months at a time. The mortgage payment wasn't being taken out, right? So months went on months. And I guess wasn't familiar with the mortgage not being paid because it's automatically being taken every month, right? So over time, I guess he just built up all this money, and then they spent it on something else. And he was like, he should have checked and make sure the mortgage payment was getting paid every month. And I guess the moral of his story was, as Jim Rohn says, you gotta check. You gotta check, class. That's all you gotta check on this stuff. All right. So I just wanted to come back to you and share with you. I'm gonna do a whole video for you, training. You'll see it all. And we'll do some quick Q&A before we get up out of here. Emmett, thank you for supporting your boy. Thanks for your supporting your boy. Good gracious. Kenny, is this a rap video? I mean, I'm glad you said that because I don't want my rap people to stay broke. Even if it is a rap video, we can get money too. You know, it's like all them fools flashing all that crap. I've been there. R-Dub, yeah, you enjoyed that video? That's my mentor from 2005. I met him. I'm sorry, I met him in 2006. Hey, Beezer, thank you so much for supporting your boy. I'm crazy. Edward, hey. Any Q&A or we gone? Oh, can I get some likes? Yeah, please don't forget to smash the thing there. Chris, that's just what he said. He's like, who's this guy? Who are you? Benders, the audio's bad? Yeah, I can't control that. I'll get it all straight for you. I'm sorry. Yes, Chris, we did something called a self-filing bankruptcy. That's exactly what we do. We do something called a self-filing bankruptcy. Learn how to do that. If you need me to teach you how to do that, I can too. That's what we did for that client today. BZ, like my shades, yeah, those I lost my other ones. Those are my kids. David, you have a pre-foreclosure. Great. Seller whose auction is in May. Property has equity, but the seller is doing a short sale now in a contract with the buyer. Is there anything I can do with this property? No. If they have it under contract with the buyer, what do you think you're going to do with it? What is it that you think you might be able to do? If they've already, David, that's a good question. If they've already, I got another question that I want to cover before I leave you to. A good question came in earlier today. If they have a property under contract with another buyer, then you can't do anything until they work all that out. And I wouldn't I wouldn't even touch it. Unless it's getting closer to the foreclosure, then I would go in and try to get that current contract released. You can get that contract released if you're cool with the agent, then get yours locked down with the seller and go stop the foreclosure. But we don't even need a contract. Sometimes we'll fall back. It's just the universe, just like the earth goes around the sun, stuff comes back. The more we help people, it comes back. Look at this whole thing we're doing here. We're just helping people. JM Power Jewel, you just caught alive. Yes. You're making me blush. Yes, we're live. Terrell. Let me read this question I got. Oh man, this is such a powerful question. I wanted to read this one to you about doing a trust. This is from Kenny. Listen to this, class. This is such a good question. Kenny Dutton. Where you at, Kenny? Thank you for all that you're doing. I've been watching, live in a refi. I live on one side of a duplex and my tenant lives on the other, all right, Kenny? So immediate income, yes. However, I will move the property into my land trust soon. I want to receive the credit benefits first. Will moving the property into a land trust absolve me from credit benefits? Smitty, I gotta forgive me. Absolve. Shit, I don't even know. Absolve. Remove. Okay. You gotta break it down for your boy. I don't mean speaking these big words. And to absolve me from credit benefits, such as higher credit score. All right, Clav, let me repeat this. Will moving my property into a land trust absolve me from credit benefits removed? He wants to know, is it going to impact his credit score at all? Class, the answer is no. No, your boy isn't. I mean, I might be challenged in some big words, but I know the real estate. So moving a house from, I've done it several times, moving your house from your name into a trust has nothing to do with your credit. All it is, remember, ownership of the house is here. Ownership of the loan is here. You can change ownership of that house a million times. That loan stays right in place. Ain't got nothing to do with ownership of the house. All we're doing is transferring ownership of that house, class. This one to this one to this one to this one. Seller, buyer. That loan, as long as that loan gets paid, you're good. All right. Hopefully you'll be good. I don't know. But yeah, Kenny, you don't have to worry about it. You can put it in a trust. They don't have nothing to do with your credit, my friend. Hey, Terrell. Up north. I know it's probably cold up there. Chris, in DC. That is very true, Chris. When you help people get what they want, you get whatever it is you want. And that's just so true. Robel, you door knocked foreclosures today. You didn't get murdered. You made it out alive. Praise God. Praise God. He didn't get murdered. He made it out alive, Smitty.
Woohoo!
Kelly,
Awesome.
yeah, Kelly, you did door knocking. I want to do videos with door knocking, but I just don't think that's gonna fly. That'd be some crazy shit. Show with a camera and get murked. Get murked. Kevin, how do I go about Kevin Brown? What up, KB? Where you at, Kevin? Where you at, dog? Put you in your Chris, I see you down there. I get to that craziness. These people crazy as hell, man. How do I go about finding houses that's felony friendly? I've been looking everywhere. Felony friendly. Kevin, I'm in the real estate business, my friend. I don't know too much about criminal. I don't know. Felony friendly. I rent to felons. To me, felons are great tenants. Why? Because they don't want no trouble. They want zero trouble with the law. Dude pays. I have felony tenants, and no problem. I don't know, man. I don't know too much about that. Khalil Stewart, what does the original conversation look like when you're reaching out to seller on foreclosure? All we want to do is help. Khalil, that's my cousin's name. Khalil. When you're talking to anybody that's in a stressful situation, I'm just here to help. I'm just a guy to help. And they call. I just want to see what I can do to help you. And they want to know what you want. See, the problem is we are conditioned. Everybody thinks we want something from people, but when you genuinely say, "Listen, what is it that you want?" My boy Smitty just always says, "How do you say how may I or how can I?
Usually how may I serve you?
How may I serve you?" If you wake up with that shit in your head, where'd you get that from?
Mike Savage and Tony Robbins.
For real?
Yeah.
How may I serve you? I promise you, if you wake up with a servant mentality, man, your life is going to. Wow. Khalil, ask him how you can serve him. Just be quiet. Don't go over there. I want to buy your house. Don't do that. They're already losing their house. They're losing where their family's going. And don't do that. Brandon, is it possible to structure a wholesale lease option? Yes. I do it all the time. Where I have a buyer do down payment and take over payments until rehab and house is sold. Yep, I have one right now. But you want to buy it on sub two and then or get it in a contract with sub two and then sell it as opposed to trying to sell the lease option. But you can do both. I mean, yeah, shit, you can do both. Wholesale it out, brother. Carl Larson, J Empower you. Chris, you had a title company Chris Monroe had a title company tell him he cannot have an LLC be the beneficiary, be the trustee of a trust. Oh Lord. They said it's illegal in Missouri. Chris, you're talking to the wrong people. As you know, no doubt you already know that. These fools. Chris, I promise you, you have to teach attorneys and title companies how to do this. This is how this think about it. Don't forget what Ron Legrands said in that book. I'm reading his book. When we're born, we come out to a broke nurse. The broke nurse passes us on to a broke parents that are going to take us home. We're going to go to a preschool with broke teachers. And we're going to go to school and get taught by more broke teachers. Hopefully our parents will not be broke their whole lives. Then we'll go to college and be taught by broke professors. And then we'll go work somewhere and work around broke people, right? So Chris, you already know this stuff. I'm preaching to the crowd. I'm preaching to the choir. When you want to do the shit that other people do, it's only a few of them. You know, it's 5%. I have to struggle with all my clients around the entire country. They're like, I can't find this, or I can't do this. How do you do this? I'm like, listen, are you going to do what the wealthy do? Are you going to do what we do? Period. That's the question you got to ask. Am I doing what the wealthy do or not? Will we put this shit in the trust? Is my LLC going to be the trustee beneficiary? Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do, you know? Smitty let me watch a video today. We were talking about diet. He's like, I don't eat that. I don't eat that, period. I don't eat it. You know, he had to start telling people he was allergic because he kept offending people. But I'm gonna use that one. I don't eat that. I just don't eat. I'm allergic to that. I'm allergic to putting houses in my name. I'm allergic to it. So who asked that question? Chris, yeah, you need to tell the people, I'm allergic to doing that. I can't do that. Beezer, Smitty wants you to do a webinar. I had Smitty ready to do the webinar. Killed me. Remember that?
I was ready the first time, and
It was okay. The first time he was ready.
second time I wasn't ready.
They asking for you, Smitty. All right, we'll put you on the schedule.
Pick a topic.
Smitty's what did Alan call you? Was it the director?
Director of Attitudes.
Director of Attitudes. Kevin, you're in the D. Okay. You know, I lived in Westland for a minute, Kevin. So I got my pizza Popolis on. You didn't think your boy knew that, did you? Angelo, how do I set up a land trust? Man, it's impossible for me to teach that tonight. But if you email me, I'll send you a link to download mine. You're going to have to rewire the way you think. I can't get into that tonight. It's too much. Angelo, I thank you for asking the question, but it's just a document. It's just a document that you need. And just email me. I'll give you mine. I won't give it to you. I got to charge you. Carl Larson, thank you for putting your name in there. Texas, I was told not to use the term lease option. I was told to call it owner financing. Yes, you have a problem being in Texas, Carl. Texas, I don't want to say you can't, but they have certain mandates in Texas that don't allow long-term lease options. So just do owner financing, period. Same crap. Nothing different other than you pass it on the deed, just the way you take it back. Hey, Daniel, what's up, dog? Oh, yeah, come back on the ride along. Remember that one, Daniel, that video we did? Oh, my gosh. Whew. That was still to this day my worst house, Daniel. You came with me to my worst house. R-Dev, ever had students in Ohio? Yeah. Only problem I found with Ohio is your values are so low. I mean, you got a $25,000 house could be an okay house to live in. It's crazy. You can just move into it. Kevin Brown, anyone here would like to... Yeah, guys, share your email. Shit, put your email on here. I'll put it up. Anybody want a network? Sell a house using the D. Brandon, Chris, could I email you for documents to get wholesale lease option set up? Sure, just email me. My email is krisbuyshouses@gmail. I got a business card now, y'all. I haven't had a business card 10 years. Look at that. Email krisbuyshouses@gmail. I got a business card. I can't believe it. Thank you, Smitty. Smitty hooked all that up. Kenneth, that was you? Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. Wait a minute. Have you done any recent lease option seller in Suffolk? Not in Suffolk. I mean, I do them all the time in all cities, but I don't have anything in Suffolk. David, I would. Think about moving to Suffolk too. Matter of fact, I will be moving to Suffolk. I'm getting out of Hampton. I'm done with Hampton. Oh, my email address. Let me type it in. I always forget to put it on the video description. My email is chris@houses.gmail.com. Sorry about that, class. This is so fun. I get to hang out with my roundup family. Khalil, I love that name. It's my cousin's name. What would you say is one of the most difficult things you had to overcome as a new investor? Most difficult things I had to overcome as a new investor. I think for me, it's the same as it was in '04 as it is today. What you need, man? Oh, I don't see that. I'm gonna tell you, for me, is grasping and accepting, the fact that real estate is constantly looking. It's a constant grind. Khalil, that was a great question. What would you say is one of the most difficult things you had to overcome? It has nothing to do with the business part. It's all up here. I meet so many people. Good God, and they say, Chris, I looked at 100 houses. I looked at 10 houses. I looked at 4. I'm like, gotta keep going. Keep going. Because the only way you're gonna stop, only way your business stops, when you stop. You got it? So it's like, I mean, we look at shit, man. I don't know. 20 houses in a day. I mean, I don't even know how many houses we're looking at. A lot. Just to get one, you know? So, Khalil, when you grasp the, first of all, when you get into it, you think everybody thinks I'm gonna make a few offers. I'm gonna do some deals. That shit don't work like that. You need to you'd be looking at 100 houses to get one. So when you, first of all, you have to grasp that fact. Second, you have to accept it. And third, you have to embrace it. It's almost like that is the business. Looking at a bunch of houses is the business. You know, I gotta constantly, even myself, I gotta remind myself, like, damn, I gotta do this all the time. And the task is overwhelming, it's daunting, and it's just nonstop, you know. But as soon as you get over that hump of saying, this is real estate, back and forth with sellers, sellers backing out, sellers doing crazy stuff, sellers lying, lenders doing, you know, as soon as you grasp the fact that this is it, and it's not just like you see on HGTV, buying a house, doing renovations, selling it, that's fake. Getting over that, Khalil, was the hardest for me. Grasping, accepting, then embracing the fact that it's constant looking for houses. Let me add one last thing further. Looking for houses and always looking for money. Always looking for houses, always looking for money. I got that from Penny too. Chris, how do you like list source? List source is cool. I mean, they're just another list broker. Kenneth from SAC. I was out there a couple years ago. My boy doing heavy in the weed. That weed is booming out there in SAC. I sent over email. How do I clear my sleep out? And I want to purchase my substitute. Okay. Yeah, you want? I got your picture. Yeah. Here's the thing, Kenneth. I will reply. It was kind of long. I've been on the road today. I was never overweight. You know, I think I inherited it from my dad, but I haven't eaten meat in 2 days now. So my goal. I'm sorry. I did have some chicken tonight. I had some chicken tonight. I didn't eat meat yesterday, Kenneth. Thanks to your email. I had pinto beans. No, black eyed peas yesterday. But yeah, I'm going to cut back on my meat, my brother. Hopefully that will shrink my neck up a little bit. But I only weigh 195 pounds. I guess I need to lose weight. I don't know. But the doctors. You want the links for that? Okay, I'll send you the links for that stuff, man. Sorry about that, Kenneth. That's on me on that. David, thanks for my content. What are the best skip tracing methods? Let me look at my. I depend on Eddie to handle. Eddie handles a lot of that stuff for me. Bookmarks. Oh, come on. Other bookmark. Skip tracing, what is it? One I have here is locateplus.com for skip tracing class. Locate Plus. I think he had another one called Data Zap or something like that. But Eddie is the master when it comes to all that stuff. Eddie's the master on that. I'm on my superpower or my gift is raising money. It's been my blessing to do that. My superpower, as Russell Brunson would say, is to raise money. I can't master everything. I've kind of been, one of my gifts is to raise money for people. So I don't have all the answers, my friend. How do we do this? Oh, who was that? Skip tracing. David Thomas. I just said it. What was it? Shit, man. Locate Plus, that's right. Sorry. Class, this is so fun. I'm having a ball getting to hang out with you. Smitty, I'm not bothering you, huh?
Nope.
who's stopping? Somebody drove all the way down here on a natural gas car. Somebody has a natural gas. How many miles you get to the gallon run, I think?
Oh, 40.
40 miles to the gallon, class. Great. Sylvester, what's up, my brother? Can you send me a link to your lease option course in coaching and wholesaling? Need a mentor. Right now, I do consultations and my inner circle. And I will send you the link to my lease option documents. Khalil. Oh, we got that. Be ambitious. Daniel, have I looked into what up, Daniel? Into what Amazon is doing with growing. They want to open more distribution centers. Do you think commercial is coming something to look into? I think commercial's in trouble. I don't know if you saw a video I did a while back. I walked through MacArthur Center, and you can walk through probably any mall in America. I would think that they're losing business. I know in my town, Hampton Peninsula, in the town center, businesses are leaving. They're shutting down. Well, shut down. Payless.
Yep.
Payless. I know Toys R Us shut down, but Daniel, I'm scared to death of commercial right now because of Amazon. I'm scared. That's a good point. Amazon is putting everybody out of business. Kenneth Garner. Hey, Kenneth Gaither. I gotta get off that meat and dairy. Yeah, that meat and dairy. You're right. I can't even deny. Sylvester, what voicemail systems are you used for the second number to put bandit signs? I personally have a 24-hour family dollar code. Kenneth. Kenneth. Ooh, Kenneth. Oh no, that wasn't Kenneth. Who is that? That is Sylvester. I personally have a 24-hour answering service. I'm not saying you need to do that. I've had it since 2008. Damn, I can't believe how old I've been doing this shit. I've had an answer service since 2008. They whack my credit card every month when the calls come in. They have a script that they go down. Matter of fact, I'll show you the script today. Y'all want to see the script? How the emails come in? Let me do that. I'll show you how it comes in. I'll show you my email. How they come in. Is that okay? Would y'all like that? Somebody comment if they want to see an email of how my leads come in here. Would you like to see that? I guess nobody want to see it. All right. Well, I ain't gonna show it then. I ain't like that. No, I'll show it. Let's do this. All right. Thank you. Good gracious. Y'all. Can y'all talk back to me? Don't be having me out here by my daggone self. I need y'all to talk to me. I gotta work this thing here. Let me work it for you. I'm gonna work it for you so you can see how my leads come in here. And you know what? I found out today that people are even getting them text messages in. I'm like, sheesh, Louise. Getting text messages in. Let me do this. All right, so this one came in. Let's see. So here's one. Came in at 3:50 today. Oh, can y'all see this? I'm sorry. Let me know. Please, somebody give me a notice if you can see the screen. I'm really messing up. All right. This one came in. Call ID, Miss Rosa Cruz. Phone number, property address, loan balance. She didn't tell me that. I want to know this. I got to know your loan balance. I want to know your monthly payment, $1,000, and I want to know how much you're behind. And I got to know when is the call back. She said you can call me back all the time, Chris. You call me back all the time. So that's Miss Rosa. Y'all better not be. Please don't be calling the lady up. I can put the lady's phone number up. Dang. Please don't call this lady. Good Lord, y'all. So that's how they come in. And I want you to make sure you're pre-screening stuff. Pre-screening when leads come in, all right? Don't be messing with Miss Rosa. So that is, how did I get off on that? Oh wow, Family First gave me a love offering. We made $5 today. Since it's so many I buy houses signs here, I don't know where you are. Oh, Macon. Should I put I buy pre-foreclosure houses on my sign, or what should I put to stand out? Let me tell you what I've seen. I've seen mom buys houses. I know I had a client doing that. She buys houses. We take over mortgage payments. I've seen divorce, sell your house quickly, text or call. I've seen a lot of that. My boy Chris up in Maryland doing that. Very, very sharp guy. But that mom buys houses. We take over mortgage payments. I would do. Matter of fact, I got a client doing that right now. Getting some pretty good results. But you gotta everything. As long as you gotta keep putting them out. Get your bandit signs. This shit works. Don't run away from bandit signs just because you see everybody doing this new technology and text messaging and all that crap. Thank you, Family First. Yeah, I buy houses. I mean, they all work, but we take over mortgage payments. Works well too. Kevin Brown. I don't have any houses in the D, my friend. Sylvester, what voicemail system am I using for the second number to put out bandit signs? Just get a local phone. I mean, I use the answer service. If somebody else can comment about that, but we have an answer service. They give us a phone number. Or you could try Google number. Part 2 of the recession. Oh, okay. All right. What else we got here? Class. This is so nice. Y'all up with me 10 o'clock on Tuesday. Real Talk Tony. Real Talk Tony. Can you self-file bankruptcy in Illinois to stop a foreclosure? Once you file bankruptcy, what happens after that? Real Talk Tony. Don't forget, let's remember that bankruptcy is a federal protection, not a state. I'll repeat that. Bankruptcy is federal, my friend. So once you file it, you're good. Any creditor or predator throughout the entire country, all right? So yes, you can file it in Illinois. What happens after that? Yeah, I mean, that's up to the seller. All we do is get it filed for them. Thinking about putting bandit signs at the courthouse. That could work. Angela, Daniel, you crazy. Angela, what's the best method for finding self-directed IRA investors besides using family and friends? I got to be honest with you, Angelo. For me, I started raising money back in 2009, I would say. Damn, in 10 years. For me, it's always been friends and family and referrals. And from time to time, I will go up to people. I haven't got the guts to ask my dentist yet. I'm going to ask him eventually. Excuse me. Angela, I got to ask you, have you asked? I met a guy today. Who did I talk to? I love it when people tell me, I don't know nobody with money. Or they say, oh, they don't got no money. You don't know what people got. I had a tenant one time, class. I promise you, I cannot make this up. I had a tenant one time. She was on Section 8, had a housing choice voucher program. Get $1 million settlement. $1 million, can't say it. $1 million settlement from a car accident. So she went from whatever her finances was to instant millionaire, you know? So you don't know who has money or not until you ask, you know? And Miss B, if you're watching, I still got you owe me a loan too. You need to come invest with me. You need to come invest with me, Miss B. You're watching me out there. Carl Rail, yeah, I heard about that one. I think that's who. Monroe, that's why I want to get Monroe. He does a lot of that stuff. Podio, I'm not sure about that, Daniel. Look at this. Amy Ellis.
Ah, she signed on?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We
I told her you were live.
were talking about you today. Amy, what up? You gonna be over here bright and early? I can't wait to see that beautiful smile tomorrow. That's gonna be nice. Amy Ellis in the building. Yeah, Chris, there's some hustles. These are all hustles on here tonight. Khalil, you bought the self-filing foreclosure program from me. Okay. I wanted to know if it was a requirement that I take that credit class, or will it be a plus to help the seller? Khalil, you got this. You got the stop foreclosure webinar. Okay, I appreciate you supporting my mission, my brother. Is it a requirement? Not really. You can go down there. You have to have a, what is it? Exogen or extenuating? Which word should I use? Extenuating. I don't know. You have to have a circumstance that is imminent, like your foreclosure today. The guy didn't have to have it because his foreclosure was today. So they overlooked the credit counseling certificate. But all they do in that class, Khalil, is ask you some questions about your income and your debt. That's all. It ain't like you ain't gonna learn nothing. Kevin, you at work? Okay. Eat me a White Castle up there in the D, Kevin. I have a lady here. Chris has a lady with 5,000 sitting in the bank. Oh yeah, you're working on her for private lender. Yes. See, the thing is, you gotta have your class in order for you to raise private money. You gotta have it here. If you don't have it here, you're not gonna raise shit. When you're talking to people, you can't go like, do you want to loan me some money? Would you please? No, don't. I'm doing you a favor. I'm by borrowing your money. No. You're the one in the driver's seat, class. No, your posture, how you talk to people with capital, because you're the one providing. I promise you, there's more money out there looking for a home than there are savvy borrowers. There are only a few Chris Haskins and the like, you watching you right now. Only a few of us, and it's trillions of dollars that need to be borrowed. So you work on yourself, your posture. When I show up, I got my prospectus. You better have a prospectus, mine or whomever you're going to use. This is what we offer, Ms. Smith. Would you like to invest with our operation? Yes or no? Either way, you're moving on down the street. Don't be begging for money. Nellie Nell Rockwell. What happened with the? Oh, Nellie Nell, you're a little late. You got to rewind it. I got the seller, and we went over that whole earlier today. We stopped it though. I recorded it all. Lee Sadiku, you love. I'm working for you. I'm working for you. Be ambitious, not content. Do I buy property and land? Absolutely. We do new construction all the time. Brandon, did she break you off with that money? I don't know what that is. No, we don't charge for stopping foreclosure. What's the best RVM ringless voicemail system to use? I think that might be Data Zap. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm sorry. I have to think about it. I got it in my bookmarks. Send me an email. Alexander, hey. What's the best way to find the proper docs for lease option and subject to deals? It's from your boy. Come on, man. Alexander, you email me here. My email address will be in the video description. Send you the link to get my stuff. krisbuyshouses.com. Alexander, you can send you a link to download my subject to and my lease option documents. Sylvester, do I know anybody in Chicago that's doing deals that you can trust? I do not. Beezer, you got my perspectives on how to talk to lenders. Oh, okay, nice. You got it. Nice. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. Without that, you're nothing. You gotta have a perspective. You gotta have something on paper. When you meet people, you can borrow $100,000 for somebody just not talking to them. Uh-oh. You gotta have something right. Chris, we should go to the bank, set up a table and sign, tell people about private money. That'd be nice. Yeah, the bank would probably kill you. Dang you. The word is extingency. Extingency. Okay, shit, I don't know. I'm messing up words. I've decided that today I'm not worried about my words. Lee, how can I contact, please, Lee? I need you to do email. Email, I'll put the email in the video description. What is my website with a pro? I don't have a website with programs. I'm working on all that. If you want my stuff, you got to email me right now. I'm real. I'm slacking on that. Email me and I'll send you what I have of documents. The cleaner, yeah. You had to email me for my docs that I have. But yeah, email me. I'll send you some of the stuff from my boy Bill Brunchy. Your tenants got. Oh, Brandon, did my tenants that got that million? No, you know what? Brandon, that's a good question. That got that million. I'm gonna put a business about this. She bought a couple houses and moved, but then I think she moved back to town. So I'm still working on her. But no, I didn't get any out of her. Prayerfully she got some education with that money. Just like Jim Rohn says, if you get $1 million, best you become a millionaire. Because just because you got $1 million don't mean you're a millionaire up here. Khalil, currently, what am I doing? Be ambitious, not content. You have 75 acres for acquisition. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I'll be interested in something like that. I got a builder that is looking for some land too. We're gonna partner up with him. Kevin, you grinding, man. I see you. Alexander, you email me? Okay, great. Khalil, you currently have a wealth of knowledge regarding real estate. I just haven't pulled the trigger. What helped me pull the trigger? Back in '04? Khalil? See, for me, there was no, I didn't have any options. It was either do that or don't eat, so, because if you get my book, you can get, if you go to a lot of my videos, you can get a free copy of my book. I didn't have an option. I got out of the real estate business. We got these big old publishing checks, right? I'm like, these are great, but the money started going down. And then I was like, I got to do something. I didn't have any options, Khalil. It was either get into real estate or don't eat. And I figured, shit, real estate is a pretty safe bet. See, the good thing about real estate, what I love, we're insulated. We're insulated. Everybody knows you're going to spend money on real estate, whether it's training, coaching, documents, a house, construction. Everybody knows you're going to spend big money. But why not be a part of it? Why not be a part of it? Get some of that big checks. I didn't have an option, Khalil. Me not having an option helped me play. If you're in it, Sarah speaks. If you're in an organization, some of those associates will be glad to invest. That's right. No, that's with you. Ed, hey Edward in Chicago, you need help with offers. If you want to join my inner circle, I will offer you cell phone support, but I'm not going to get into that tonight. How many days you going to be with Ron? We'll be here till Saturday, Beezer. Chris, I can help you get your courses set up. Okay, yeah, we'll do all that, Chris. That's what I wanted to talk to you about offline. Delanio, I need your boy Chris from Maryland info to partner up with me here. Delanio, you're in Maryland too? Okay, that's cool. I'll send you his email address. He's a sharp guy. He's got a print store. Dude is a sharp businessman. David, do I have a template for your prospectus to use to acquire private money? Yes. You gotta email me to get it because I don't offer this stuff. I'm not like a salesman selling this stuff. Derek, come on down to North Carolina. Smitty, I'll cut off whenever you're ready.
Oh, you're fine.
Daniel, do I have any videos on showing how to fill out a contract? Also, how to break down expenses to keep your business going. Yeah, that's a good one. How to fill out a contract. Damn, I didn't do that. Thank you, Daniel. I will do that. Only contract that I've done on YouTube was my Subject 2 contract. Derek Carter just met with a husband and wife who are downsizing, got 14 properties, willing to do owner financing. Derek, you just hit the lottery, my brother. People hit the lottery every day in real estate. not like you can't, not like one in a million. Be ambitious. When I started, were you a real estate agent, a loan officer, or investor? I started out as an investor. Be ambitious, not content. So when people want to talk to me about traditional IRAs and like traditional 401ks and stuff, I just don't have any knowledge on that. I learned from other millionaires how to do self-directed investing. You know, that's just all I learned. I never knew how to do anything else. I guess that's, I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad. It's just right or wrong, good or bad. It's just the only thing. The people that taught me. I'll tell you, when the rich white dude sits you down, you got to listen to him. Lonnie Sparrow said, listen, Chris, this should be illegal. I'm going to show you this self-directed Roth IRA stuff, Roth IRA, and that's what I did. Edward, you got to deal scared to pull the trigger. Dude, you need an accountability partner. I'll do that for you, man. Just email me and I'll let you know what I offer. Omar, I really appreciate what I'm doing. Oh, that's cool, man. Praise God. Thank you for that. You do have some questions. You can email me. Yeah, you can email me. It might take me, unless you're, don't forget, class, my time first is for my paying clients, and then I can get to free stuff, you know? Robel, your why has to be stronger than you right. My why was, shit, you ain't gonna eat. Why you doing this? So you eat. All right, I'm done, class. That was the last thing I wanted to leave you with. How are you serving? The more you serve, the more you earn. I gotta figure out a gimmick for that, a logo. Serving and earning. All right, so I'll probably come back tomorrow with a few other people. Please smash the thumbs up button. But I hope I was able to pour into you about that foreclosure today. I wanted to just bring you up to speed on what happened with that. We were able to stop it. And let me show you what the guy said. I'm gonna bring you back in. Dude called me an angel. I thought that was real nice. I'm gonna show you the final video as we're pulling off. Where is he at? See if I can find him.
Class, what's good? Help this young.
Final video, then I'm gone.
Have a blessed day.
Hey Dave, would you mind giving me a testimonial? Just recommend something so you can on the camera. What could you
These
say?
two gentlemen jumped through hoops at the very last moment, saved my house, saved my family from having to go through all kinds of terrible stuff, and we do really appreciate it.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
All right.
And are you on Facebook?
I am Chris Haskins.
So I thought that was cool. Be able to help this young gentleman. So that's the final. That was the final clip that we got from Brother Dave. Omar, I'll put my email in the video description right now, but you got to give me a thumbs up. Stupid thing. Hold on, let me put my video. I'll put my email right now. Was it Omar in the video description? I guess I can't get it in there. Sorry. Oh, here it is. I put it in right now. Gmail.com. So you got to refresh your screen, and then you'll see once you refresh your screen, you'll see my email address. I always forget to put it in the daggone body of the video. I don't know why. So, address. I always forget to put it in. This has been a nice keynote and some quick Q&A. The Q&A is what really helps you guys. Helps me too to think about this stuff. Oh my, okay. Have I had any tax liens under 500? I'm not quite sure what that means. All right, class. So I'll be coming back to you while we're here in Raleigh at the quick start. I'll be interviewing other investors. No doubt I'm going to have 1 million people that are moving from traditional rentals to lease options. So I'm gonna bring. Hopefully, you can get out of rental. Daniel, how to find the best IRA Roth ROTH. We use equity trust. You can use whatever you want. Okay, class. I love you. I'll see you later this week. God bless you. Peace.